Welcome back to some Crusader Kings free as Norway. We're playing with Harald Fairhair, and our dynasty is only allowed to marry into giants. This has caused us a bit of a concern. We have some very unbalanced age differences here, but still the giant gene is not being passed on. My wife is 42. She's not going to be giving me any more children. We might divorce her and try again. By might, I will. We'll use her to get a matrilineal match over somebody with good prowess. Looks like Singbjorn here, the delicate, scaly man, is the best, but I don't believe you, not of his traits. This guy here, Mats, we're going to invite him over to join us, really. Is anybody a bit younger? 40 for Bragi, he's only 2 points lower. He's a bit shorter, too. Okay. Bragi. This guy, Gear. We're going to go with Gear. He looks the best. Matrilineal invites him right over. Then let's go back to myself. Let's find myself another wife. What do you got? Any giant at all? There's two options. Gunhilda, she's 30, or Ylva. Ylva is my current wife, so we're going to go with Gunhilda. Invite her over to replace my current wife, and hopefully she will give me a giant son. We need these giant genes in the family. Yes, we do. Oh, shit, I could have married my current wife to one of my relatives, but I think she's passed anyway. Anyway, what I want to do here, the reason I did put down all my soldiers, I want to declare war on this man. I want to declare war on him to take his county. That's why I put down all my soldiers despite still being at war, because I do want to take his land as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put our troops all on his border. Troops? Troops? Here we are. Anyway, good for us. It should be a hard one. We'll just get the army up in a week and take him right out. My glory is widely known, of course it is. We are a glorious, glorious man. Excellent. Let's get our army straight over here and deal with him. Anyway, thank you for watching this campaign. I hope you are enjoying it. If you are, remember, subscribe. Subscribing is great. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, it's the, what is it, 4th episode? You haven't subscribed yet. You clearly want to keep up to date on the content. So go ahead and press that. There's even a bell button. Only 10% of my subscribers have pressed that bell button. So go ahead and check that out. You'll get your notifications a bit clearer when videos are released, but you should know the time schedule by now if you are a subscriber. I'll try and keep it. The clocks did change, so it might throw my uploading by an hour or so. I'm not entirely sure. I hope not. The comfort of a friend. There are a few things I enjoy more than Chieftain Guttorm's company. A rowdy night in town and a lot of new acquaintances truly took my mind off of my troubles. After this short break, I felt more at ease than I had in a long time. I'm lucky to have a friend like Chieftain Guttorm, my uncle, chancellor, and vassal. Content empath. Well done. He even gave me a new cousin. Well done, boy. Oh, man, whoever you are. This war here is over, so we're going to go ahead and enforce the demands there. Perfect. This land, we'll give it to that guy. The guy. Oh, Hawker. He really does deserve it. He's having children with my daughter. None of them are giants. So I do really want to try and keep control of them. There's no giant for you. Really? Madness. Gia, you're new, and you're married to my ex-wife. Baratil, though, you're the man. You already have a son and heir. Good for you. We're going to grant you... Oh, he's already lost a leg. We're going to grant you this land over here. Good man. You'll be a trusted and true vassal, I'm sure. As for my men, we're going to go over and just use this guy out. We didn't get any prisoners, did we? We do. Hulmfilde av Hordaland. She is Asa True, Norse, and a hunchback. Negotiate, release, recruit. Shame about the hunchback. But she's here now. We'll see what we can do with her. Arrange a marriage. Do we have anybody in our court? No? What do you mean? What do you mean no? Aha. There's Java. He is a... Oh, of course, we're looking for giants, aren't we? Well, matrilineal. Let's invite him over. She might be able to produce a giant. Might. Not too sure. Also, this man here can fight for us. He's Finnish, so let's go. We'll demand his conversion, see if that works. Oh, my wife is pregnant. My new wife, Miss Chin, is pregnant. Also, did I remember to start recording? Of course I did. Perfect. New available perk. We can go with enduring hardships. I would like to have a more protected capital. Pray for a giant son, not a useless son. Perfect. Let's go ahead and enforce demands here. We'll gain 7 gold, which barely even pays for the ship to get over here. Wow. Okay. We've gone up the coast a fair bit. This guy was in the war with us, but that doesn't save you. It never saves you. Let's take him over. We could try and subjugate him. I don't want to lose all that prestige, though. Not one I can lose, just 25 piety. So we're going to go and do that. I know. He was just on my side, and now we're invading his land. It's madness. Champions still haven't got all of them. Haralder, this guy, could recruit him for 8 gold. I think I will. He's definitely worth it. Man of that physique. Let's get him up. He can follow us over there. Good man. My daughter! And she is again not a giant. With a tired yet blissful smile, Gunhilda presents me with a perfect little daughter. Who will you become, my child? Well, you can become Homfrid, Linda. Who have we got at the moment? We've got Rikissa and Asta. Let's go with Gyla. Sure, Gyla, Yingling. Of course. Of course. Anybody we can find for you there? A few giants around now. We would want matrilineal, of course. Let's swap by age. A 2-year-old. A 2-year-old Estonian. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. We'll get him on the queue there. We scour the lands. We send scouts in every direction trying to find the biggest boy in the entirety of Scandinavia. We have found him. It is Valda. We got him reserved. We put down a deposit. We want that boy. Rally troops. Wait, what's going on here? Nicholas Howson Yingling, my son and heir Nicholas, has been impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he has been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Greatness comes in time, but be there to grasp it when it does. Patience. Become generous. Generous is good for... Oh, no, never mind. Sure, become that. War declared. What is this then? Fucking pause, would you please, game? You are weak and I am strong. There is no other justification needed for me to come and take what I wish from you. This guy. The Borg. The Borg are attacking. Chieftain of Pandheimer. It's one single county, so it's not that bad. He's got 3,000. We got 2,300. Borgslag. He has called in all of his friends. You got you from down here. And he's got you from over here, Ufing. Okay, well I don't have any friends, do I? I can ransom Podil. For 10 gold. I'd rather have the gold. Call him my ally. I do have an ally. Ivering. Okay. Yeah, we'll call in Ivering. He can be a bit of a help. He's got 322 men. That actually does equal our units here. Oh, let's just merge these guys up. A challenge, you say? I am sparring with one of my soldiers, sweat beading on my forehead, when I experience the uncanny sensation of being watched. Looking over my shoulder, I spot my vassal, Chieftain Bertil, who waves at me. I walk over to greet him. We talk about our weapon practice for a while, training tricks and advice. Just as I am about to leave for another round, Chieftain Bertil's face lights up and he suggests we practice together. Challenge accepted? Sure. And also excellent. The sounds of sword clashing against maces echoes between the courtyard walls. All eyes are on us. Everyone wants to see their Jarl fighting his vassal. The crowd applauds as I lunge, and their admiration makes me bold. Instead of pulling back, I attempt a new technique I've been practicing. The movement flows through me and into my sword as if we were one. Chieftain Bertil is defenseless against me. Let's end it here, well fought. Yeah, let's just end it here. We'll win the siege here, then we'll get our army back together. Oh, good, we've captured his heir and all of his land, so we could actually ransom him his son for 25 gold. I think I will. Do we also have his daughter? I believe we probably do. Any more money? He does have more money. Well, what prisoners do I have? Just his daughter. Ransom her back for 25 gold as well. And we'll go for a peace here. Very good. So let's enforce demands there. Excellent. Then let's move you over to here. No, wherever our troops are, we are over this way. And let's call up everyone extra. That's a fair few. And then we want to give away this land. So let's find someone. Cancel. nobody there. Champions, what do we got? Roka, you are still married into my family. Shame there's just no giants being born. Let's go back again. Oh, we don't have to go back. Halda, you're an old man. We'll grant you the lands. Congratulations. Does that mean I can call up again? Of course it does. Perfect. Extra 42 men. So we do have a fair few forces. In command is the Jedvard, the big man. Let's take our army down here and deal with these fools. We should be able to smash them. Smash. They're running away, of course they are. We're going to be able to catch this guy at all before they all get their armies together. Good, we'll catch him over here in the mountains, outnumber him by a fair bit, and slaughter his forces. Absolute destruction. We lost 225 men. We killed 622. He has a fair few bowmen. A fair few indeed. Only 5 champions, though. Lots of special units. We slaughtered them. Gia ripped his head off. Juva ripped his head off. He had his head ripped off by Hurka. We definitely go for the heads here. Yep, head ripped off by Chieftain Halda. And head ripped off by Chieftain Halda. We took their heads, basically, is how this one went. Also, there's a man who kills more than Jedvard. Halda. How do you pull that off? Hey, a grand slaughter. Is anyone going off my capital? No. Okay. Oh, so there's 2 wars here. What is this? You conquest of where? Oh, that county. Or can I go for a white peace with you? Oh, of course. Good. Right, let's take our men down this way and destroy this army, I find. I can lawfully imprison Sophia. Who is Sophia? She is my Spymaster. No, a Spymaster of somebody. She has no money, though, so I don't see why we'd want to. Now, if there's anything I want to do here. Manage domain, yeah. Doesn't exactly help us any extra, but we'll do it. Are these guys going to get away? I hope not. A grand slaughter, I'm sure. Perfect. Also, I did just lose my Spymaster, so we will pick up who is best. Great Gore, my champion, of course. We'll give you that position. Victory, we actually captured somebody. Laurie. Was he the man in charge? No. Details, an absolute slaughter. Again, champions did great. Absolutely great. We've actually captured one of the guys, Laurie. Oh, of course, yeah, it says right here. Howdo, 71 Bragi. They've got a good guy. As for you, though, you are just a low-born finishman. You can't really fight. There's no real point in taking you. A ransom wouldn't work either. So what could we do? We could execute. Gain piety for you. Alright. Yeah, let's just execute him. I prefer if it said sacrifice instead of execute, but sure. Let's see if we can catch these guys. No, they ran back the other way. I can't catch them there. Okay, well, let's just hang out here in the mountains then. Hang out until we see them somewhere else. Where is his capital? Is he? Oh, he's this guy all the way over here. Quite a while away. It might be beneficial for me just to try and get a white piece when we can. So they are going up this way. Let's see if we can catch them around there. No, apparently not. We are dwindling supplies slowly. But hopefully this here is him going to be stuck. Or at least in a chaseable position. Good, we can chase him here. Another grand slaughter, of course. We lost 0 champions and he got his ass kicked. Even Grigor is killing people. This is great. Absolutely great. Available perks. We can go with prepared conscription. Our army gold maintenance will go down. Our friendly territory levy rate will go up. Levy enforcement rate. Very good. We're going to go back down here into the midpoints. We can cover both ends of our kingdom. Too few champions. Really? I haven't lost 2 guys. Where are my 2 champions? Okay, well let's see if we can get unmarried women in our court again. Our court, gender, women, marriage status, unmarried. Only my daughter, and she will bring over this man soon. He is getting quite old though. We could try and break that. But I won't. Okay, well let's just hope that we can catch an army here. We caught a army. Not the army, but a army. I could maybe catch the rest of them. Of course I can. Perfect. I'm not getting much war score though with these slaughters. Not much at all. Oh, that one was a real slaughter. My goodness. Just killed them all. He had no champions though. Grigor didn't kill a single man. This fool, he needs to get his act together. What is the supply here? Supply is... okay, so we're going to split this army in half. Did I not press it? There you go, press it now. We're going to split it in half so we can try and get some supplies back. Might have to let these guys go off over this way. Oh, we'll get to supply. We've already got supplies, so we'll just go march over there in our 2 little packs. Go for this exact same attack again. Toil and hard work. He's a diplomat, is he? Doesn't appear it. I have been educating him myself, yes, okay. I do want him to be diplomatic. My son and heir Nicholas has been impressed with one of my household champions for a very long time. This one again? Yeah, be diligent. Diligent is always a good trait. Come on guys, get over here. We need the reinforcements. Perfect. The heroes have turned up. The slaughter will begin. For all the authority I supposedly wield as Jarl, I cannot be everywhere in my realm at once. There will always be those who forget to obey my orders once my attention is turned elsewhere. This is when my courtier Hulnfrid, who is the wife of Juva Tampere, a Finnish man who... Oh, the 80-year-old we had join us. He is a giant, and is their child a giant? Of course not giant, just... it's nonsense. You spend more time with her. She'll serve me well, or Marshall can handle his problems. Yeah, sure, I'll get a right hand. And I'll slaughter these guys. No, actually, we lost more than they did. Huh. The army was split in two there. We did send the peasants in a bit too far ahead. But we'll make up for it there. Yeah, only 11 champions. This isn't good enough. Grigor is somehow alive, but other people are supposedly not. We're at 84% now, so I'm actually going to go through the siege here. See if I can get 100%. We have the supplies, I would think. 4 front line to inherit something. Too few champions. Yeah, I'm not sure who's missing, really. I don't know. I don't keep enough detail on these guys, but let's have a look. Because if it is somebody in my court who's a woman, married... No, it's clearly not. So it's somebody else. Maybe it's my relatives all dying off. Well, so with my daughter, I am going to break that patrol. He's getting a bit older now. I'm sure we can find somebody better. Matrilineal giants, let's sort by age, and there is of course a 16-year-old Russian here. Orders de Rab, 1370. This guy's much better. Also, he's much taller. Okay, we're gonna go with a man who's better fighting and he's taller, because that is ultimately what we want here. Perfect. Hopefully this here is enough 100% though. 3 months. We'll win before they win. Excellent, 100%. Let's take it. Enforced demands. We gain 30 gold for all that. Ay, 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 ay. Just 30 gold. Okay, well, let's have a look now and see how far we are off this kingdom. We have 14 out of 15. We could just take that guy. But I don't want to just take that guy. I want to have my border intact. Now, this chap here has a few friends. That guy. That guy. Oh, this is quite a powerful gang they've got together. Conquer county. I only want that one county, but we could try and subjugate. We could not try and subjugate. I can only do that once in my lifetime. So it's either that or that. Well, I do only want this land. They do have more troops, though. Otherwise, we've got to go to war with Sweden. Now, Sweden is actually the weaker option here. If I were to attack you for a duchy, I could take 2 provinces of Norway as well. I could. And that's both part of Norway. Yes, it is. I think that's what we might do then. Go to war with Sweden. For the duchy here. There are other duchies which are going to be stronger, of course. But we want to become the King of Norway, and this is the way we do it. We go in here, we take this, and we're done. They supposedly have inferior numbers. I don't trust it. Also, these guys are now hostile to us because they are part of his realm. You are in Hogsby. So you're not just hanging out at your capital, okay. He is off somewhere, and he's in this war, which is quite a bit of hard work for him. Is he hostile to both of them? Yeah. Yeah, well, hopefully we can act as enough of a distraction for him to win. Oh, wait, it is these two, so we are going to get our armies over here to siege them both. These were the lands we were just in. Oh, I already had you in a good spot. Excellent. Well, we're going to leave it off here, and we're going to come back in the next episode. We are going to go through and siege these two tribes. Hopefully, then we'll have a good defensive spot to hold off any of his levies. Hopefully, he'll lose more men fighting against these two, but I doubt it. They have already had their armies kicked back. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you are enjoying the campaign. If you are, remember, subscribing is great. This is what you should totally do. It'll make me very happy. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.